Hercules never eaten a kid, right?
No, he didn't.
Just rumor, man.
Just rumored. Yeah, he was treated poorly.
But to every rumor, there's a little truth.
Movie dog tier list. Jimmy, Jake, Z-Man put together this pool of dogs from movies. And this is our first time seeing it. So we have to make a combined list. Do you see any right now that you're going to be hard and firm, this is S or this is not on the list, like on the spectrums?
Honestly, I've got 2 that are jumping out to me currently. I've got 2 in a good way, 1 in a bad way.
Okay.
The I Am Legend dog with Will Smith. That dog's a champ, fighting zombie apocalypse. I've got that pretty top tier.
Okay, but I've never seen I Am Legend, so I would vote that can be A. I'll allow you that one A.
Okay.
I might need an A later from you. I'll just do it. Describe him to me 10 seconds. Why?
I mean, dude, he's as loyal as he can be. Like, he's in it to the very end. It's the one next to that. It's with Will Smith in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's kind of blocked from my view of the cameras right there.
So, yeah, I mean,
okay.
It's everything you could possibly want from a dog. I could see a lot of these other dogs idolizing this dog. A friend, a helper.
All right, my number 1 is going to be Hercules.
Okay.
I mean, I love balls and collecting baseballs and finding baseballs, so we have a really common personality trait. And he wasn't scary. He just really liked baseballs.
Right.
And, don't steal his baseball. And that's totally fair, in my opinion. And then when he's just sitting there at the end, when they finally tame the beast, and he's like, have all the balls in the world. And then he's just chilling on the sidelines.
Right.
I mean, he's A or S for me.
I don't disagree. I kind of need to see where some of these other dogs fall.
All right, so I'll just put him at A for now.
Throw him at A for now.
He can come down. I mean,
I have no argument against
I
Hercules.
gave you this guy.
Hercules never eaten a kid, right?
No, he didn't.
Just rumor, man.
Just rumored. Yeah, he was treated poorly.
But to every rumor, there's a little truth.
For sure. Like, especially that one about you.
The other dog that was a pure winner in my head, and again, I don't know how familiar you are with this dog, but I referenced it the other day. It's Max from The Grinch. I mean...
Is that this guy?
To the right with the Grinch in the photo. That's your biggest hint. Yes. So, I mean, the Grinch is the Grinch, dude. The Grinch is hated for years.
Is the dog like the Grinch?
Grinch. So the dog does. The dog does, he's in cahoots. Don't. No, bro. I was setting up the Will Smith I Am Legend dog as the precursor to Max. Max does it all, man. And he's loyal as hell, and he knows that there's a good guy in the Grinch, and he stays passionate about it the whole time, that when the Grinch does become a good dog, I was with that, dude. Baxter's a mess.
Yeah, Baxter sucks.
Baxter kind of ruins things.
Yeah. Doesn't speak the right language. And
Max the Grinch dog, get him off the B line.
Dude, I've given you 2 A's now.
I mean, Baxter may be my S. I don't know if we each get an S and we each get an A. Maybe that's how our tier list works.
Each of you has one S that is your lock.
Like, I have Max above I Am Legend dog. Yeah. Easy.
Great.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, dude, this is special. Like, to have multiple S's.
So we only get one S.
To have multiple, I mean, 2 would be the max.
I don't have another S on this list. That's all I'm telling you.
You can really? You don't have another S?
I don't have another S on this
Beethoven?
list. No. Dog's a disaster, dude.
Yeah, but he brings everyone together.
Hey, should I just wreck shit? I'm Beethoven.
There's a vet killing dogs.
Right.
And Beethoven puts a stop to that.
That's good.
Basically, like,
make a phone call.
People
time.
have called him like the Hitler of dogs, that vet.
Yeah.
And Beethoven helped put an end to it.
Nice.
All right. The other, Petey from Little Rascals I was gonna try and get him an A, because he's awesome. He's always doing those. He's just chilling with all the kids.
I mean, if that's your best argument, I just don't know if that's an A-level dog. You know?
I mean, he's a rascal. That's like kind of being in a cool club alone.
Right. A rascal kind of goes both ways. It's a double-edged sword.
Okay, fine.
I've got one other dog I'm out on.
I have a lot I'm out on.
My dog Skip, Frankie Muniz. The hardest I've ever cried in theaters.
Same.
F. I'm over it.
But isn't that a nice thing that we cried to him? Like,
yeah.
He was a really good dog.
One time, but I'm over it.
He was a really.
Why did he have to die in the movie?
It was so sad. Remember the toilet scene?
What if it just ended happy? Him and the dog love each other. That would have been B tier.
What's this dog?
That's not a dog.
Is that a wolf?
No, Jake, you know that dog.
Is that a dire wolf?
That's Sirius Black.
That's Sirius Black. Okay, I thought that was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Marley and me and my dog Skip, very similar situations.
So knowing what's happened in Marley and me, I've never got to the finish line.
Marley and me is basically your dog and my dog.
Right.
Like he is
it's a coping
it's a
mechanism.
conduit to your dog. So he's like our dogs.
I mean, I love my dog very much.
So that's what I'm saying.
But I'm not familiar with this dog. Excuse me.
But basically, like Marley and me was with them from
sure.
Like Mac and Noodle are Marley.
Right.
Because they with them before
transition
marriage, and then
life,
they get married, then they have kids, and with them the whole time. And when Marley's dying, just goes to the tree and just kind of tries to sleep die on its own time. It's very sad. Owen Wilson, Jennifer Aniston. It's a good flick.
I mean, you know where I stand.
Who's this piece of shit?
That I believe is the dog from Men in Black.
Yes, correct.
Who's informative and
is this Lassie? Or is this Rin? This is Rin Tin Tin, and this is Lassie.
Rin Tin Tin is the black and white
Lassie's to the left to Marley and me. I believe. Right?
That's Lassie.
Yeah.
Well, what's this one then?
That's just a golden.
That's Shadow from Homeward Bound.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this is the other two dogs from Homeward Bound?
No, those are the dogs from 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah. Well, there's only two of them.
Yeah.
Well, there are two of them.
No, I'm not into those.
I mean, Dalmatians are kind of known as bad dogs. And you know what?
My sister loved Dalmatians, so be cool.
F-list the Dalmatians. Because here's the thing. Kids, our generation, watched that movie, and we were like, let's go. Like, Dalmatians, fire me up. I'm into it. And then every parent had to tell their kids, oh, these dogs actually kind of suck as pets.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they're too smart.
And that's just...
They're too smart. Well, what about Air Bud?
What about Air Bud?
Not on the list.
Not on the list.
He's there.
Oh, he's middle, the third one in.
That's Air Bud?
That's it, with the sunglasses.
That seems like Air Bud 3.
I guess people would be shocked to hear this from me. Not a huge Air Bud guy.
Did you watch it?
Not really.
Well, I mean, there's a really good scene where...
I've seen some of the scenes. You've shown me some of the scenes.
Yeah, Air Bud should be on the list. I mean, change the game.
I have him with Beethoven, right?
Sure. Sure.
Who's that bloody dog you're on right now?
Who's that?
That's Cujo.
Oh, Cujo.
Yeah. Which was on the...
Right.
This was curated from a list of most famous dogs.
Zach, can you tell us the rest?
Okay, that's Benji. From Benji.
Oh, okay.
You've probably heard the name,
Legally
but you don't know
Blonde
what it is.
dog.
Yeah, Legally Blonde Dog.
Yep.
I love Reese.
Turner and Hooch.
Oh,
it's a good one.
Okay.
That's a pretty good dog, man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Turner and Hooch is a pretty good dog. You ever seen Turner and Hooch?
Yes.
That's a good movie.
Lassie. Classic.
Dude, Lassie kind of stinks.
Yeah.
It's just a classic, you know?
I know, but
it's like turning on classic music that you know right now isn't as good. But it set the tone for dogs.
I turn on Lassie, and I'm like, Lassie, this is a famous thing. I'll watch this. And then I watch 10 minutes.
Do that.
But there's other shows in the same name that I like the Waltons.
But should Lassie the dog get penalized for the show not being great?
Well, no, I think Lassie kind of sucked. Like I'm not into the way Lassie looked.
What other dogs don't we have here?
I mean, Petey's on the list, dude.
Whoa!
I mean, I gave you 2. You have an A and a B.
Now you have an A and 2 Bs. So
I
don't know what that argument is.
I thought you agreed with me on Homeward Bound.
I mean, I don't fully remember Homeward Bound, but I know. I mean,
the dogs talk.
The construct is good. Yeah.
Like humans are talking, but it's real dogs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably hell to shoot.
Which I'm surprised you have it up there for that, but I'm into it.
Oh my God, that was probably the first time I realized I can care about pets. When they return and he's so happy, that's
joy.
It's the opposite ending of the fucker, my dog.
That's enough.
No, it's not on the list. Is this Rin Tin Tin for Norm? Should we put it here?
No, that's Old Yeller. Rin Tin Tin is the other one, the black and white one next to it.
Okay,
yeah, that's Rin Tin Tin.
That's a D. Just for Norm's joke.
I mean,
roast.
He's got to be on here.
I'm fine with him being on the list. Again,
Does that make you more happy? I think people are going to be pissed about our Air Bud being so low. The dog could hoop.
Again, Air Bud,
The guy lost his dad.
Air Bud?
The kid. Lost his dad.
And Airbud's his dad now?
Well, that's Jack Frost. Airbud just helps fill the void.
Martin Short.
Yeah, Airbud helps fill the void because of the lost dad and new in town. And
Again, I don't know if I love that.
Like, he needed him, real bad. What's this?
Yeah,
crap
who's
head?
that rat?
That's Toto from Wizard of Oz.
Toto's.
Let's be hard listers.
We don't want to be soft listers.
No. Like, we don't have an S right now.
Okay.
You both have personal S's right now.
So the pug from Men in Black, that's a D.
Really?
Yeah, he's entertaining, man. They get their jokes out of him the right way, and they don't overdo it. Like, there was never a point in Men in Black where I think you're like, okay, let's chill with the pug. They tap into him just enough. He's not an F, bro. That's all I know.
Not on a list for me. But
I don't know what that statement means, though. I thought we were only doing not on the list if we don't know the dog.
No, if they suck, why would they get listed?
Well, that's what F is for.
Well, I mean...
Like, unlisted is like you haven't entered the game yet.
Unlisted is like we didn't let you play. Like,
Okay.
you got turned away from the
Okay.
door. You didn't even get allowed to
We're
take
learning
this
this
test.
on the fly.
You care about any of these? Turner and Hooch is cool. Helps out crime
I just
and
have
stuff.
no attachment to it.
Yeah.
So you have F as a good thing. Like, you've entered the arena, but you're bad.
Yeah. Like,
So
you
F is a
you
win.
You serve a purpose, but it's
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, Baxter, like, we got to,
Right.
but he's not up here.
Right. Okay. How about
This is the hardest. I was in 6th grade. It's the hardest I cried.
I
in a
balled,
movie.
man.
And
I
I
balled.
didn't even, have dog at
I
that time.
couldn't believe they put that in a movie.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Old Yeller?
Like, why would you think that's right?
The star list, it seems like. We're tough.
Old
listers.
Yeller really evokes nothing from me,
No, it looks awful.
which I feel bad about.
I think, what type of dog is Lassie?
Lassie's a
Cause
Like a collie.
it is
border
the collie.
collie?
Yeah, because I think Lassie's ugly. Like a horse-faced dog.
I see the argument.
Do you want to look up pictures of Lassie and see if that changes your mind?
No,
No.
I know that this is a
He
thing.
knows
Okay.
his thoughts.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is
Yeah.
So we've got 5, we got 11, we have 13 dogs. Sirius Black, the reason I'm not talking about that dog is because Jimmy is just going to be falling on deaf ears. It's
That's
wasting
fair.
your time.
Yeah.
Legally Blonde dog really doesn't do anything for me. Cujo, Cujo's kind of like the baddest bitch of dogs, right?
Scary dog.
Like, if we were doing a battle royale of dogs, Cujo's kind of a different side of dogs.
Hey, what about the dog from Toy Story?
You said real dogs.
You said real
I
dogs.
did.
Yeah.
Well, he's like real.
Which
to
also,
me.
that's my other Sirius Black thing. I think
You're good?
I'm okay with it.
Do any of these really tee you off?
I mean, the only thing, but we're small hall guys
We are small guys.
is that we could slide everything up a row. But
see,
we're small hall
But
guys.
you don't think that Hercules is S, and I don't think the
Hercules,
one from the Grinch is S at all.
I know we land in a good place with Hercules, but there's a lot of kids in the neighborhood that I think Hercules Forever is a fear for them.
But that was rude.
I know, and it's I know, but
He was battered.
Life is rude.
He was battered. He had a big heart.
James Earl Jones.
Was he a seeing eye dog?
I don't know.
Because his owner was blind.
I think I'm okay. What if
People gonna be mad when we make lessons.
I'd move Airbud up.
I really am glad you said that.
I'd move Airbud up.
Because Airbud and then Men in Black and whatever that one is, Rin Tin Tin.
Rin Tin Tin.
Right.
Yeah.
Only on there for one Norm Macdonald joke we know.
Yeah, they weren't. That was gonna. If I was gonna do one final ask, I was gonna ask, can we bear butt up?
Yeah. Okay. Then that works out.
Okay.
If you had to move one of my picks, and I had to move one of your picks, what would we do? You can be honest.
I'd go.
It's over.
I'd go watch The Grinch.
Okay.
And see what
you're doubting the A-list for Max, which is fair if you're not
sold
familiar.
I Am Legend better than you sold Max.
How so?
You said he was like the most loyal and he like survives and he's like badass.
I mean, I was teasing that to say Max has all of that, but better almost. I mean, he's not a.
But he's loyal to the Grinch.
I wouldn't label him, but that's because he knows he's a good guy. It's kind of like your Hercules argument a little bit. That's where I think they landed in a really good place.
Hercules was always good.
I mean, so is Max.
The Grinch wasn't always good.
He has a bad spell, but I think that's even more impressive.
I mean, I
think he
get Doc, the company you keep, man. Like the Grinch is a bad guy.
No, he stayed with them because he knew he shouldn't have been a bad guy. The town, Whoville, kind of made the Grinch a bad guy.
Don't flip it on the Who's.
You know it's on the Who's. Yeah, I mean, my only thing. F-less Toto. That's so pure. I guess it would be Marley and Me not on there just because I'm not familiar. But I get the concept of Marley and Me, and I have no qualms.
Marley and Me is Noodle.
Right. I mean, when you say that, it's pretty impressive that I don't fight to argue higher. But it's because I have nothing with Marley. I have nothing with Marley.
But Marley can't be off the list.
That's fine. And that's why I think we landed in a good place.
Yeah. Okay. Share yours.
Do you want to say we'll put it in the description or not really?
Share yours in the description.